Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Wednesday, August the 21st, 2013. Going through the charts today, trying to find something that's worth bringing to your attention on this particular day, one chart a day. Then I'm kind of torn between the AORD or the FTSE. The FTSE I've already marked for a sell on that one. But the Australian market is also very precarious and has been for a while. I think a couple weeks ago I told you about it. Telling you that what we have here is this massive move to the upside here, pulls back, hits off a low. It's a higher high, we come back, hit a lower low, and then we bounced up here. And we talked about when this was happening that there was potential for another head and shoulders pattern to form, and that's on the long-term chart. Remember, this is a 2-year weekly chart, a weekly candlestick. So when you're looking at this chart, it's important not to pay too much attention to or the most current candlestick formation, because it's not the end of the week yet. Therefore, that can change a lot. But the one before it, that's a sell signal. And again, it's also at roughly the same level that you'd see on the previous one. So this would be the first shoulder. This would be the head, rises above it, and this would be the second shoulder formation. Of course, a head and shoulders formation, it doesn't get called until it actually completes a formation. So right now it's just a potential one, but a really high likelihood of it. What we would see here is another crash, can roll over kind of thing and then come lower. And when that comes lower, you want to look at the neckline. The neckline's based off the lows of the start and finish of the head, so you'd simply draw yourself a trend line like that. And then once you close below that, then you would measure out this distance from the high point down to the neckline, mathematically measure that distance, and then subtract it from that point, tell you how low you expect price to go. Basically, we're looking at that form continues. We're looking at a 1,000-point drop here in the AORD, so it's a very important move here and something you definitely want to pay attention to. Again, something else to point out, the neckline, see how it slopes from this point here to this point here, it slopes downward like that. Whenever you have a head and shoulders formation, the neckline can slope up, it can be flat, it can be horizontal, it can be a negative slope as well. The negative slope is more bearish, and obviously because it gives more distance between these 2 points, but it's also more trustworthy of a call when it's a negative slope, because it's showing that you have this buy pressure that held support here, and then you went lower. It shows that buy pressure is backed off. And also note, whenever you get this move up here, that you're getting confirmation at that point because you were unable to take out the previous high. Therefore, sell pressure has increased here. So what we actually have, when we clear this all up, and get a tool again, you can see a high point here, lower high here, downtrend. You see low point here, lower low here, downtrend, confirmed move there. So again, very, very bearish chart formation here. If you're long this market, I wouldn't be, and be looking for an opportunity to get short here. If you've not been to the free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free, and all we ask in return, please refer a friend. God bless, take care, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.